All right, if you want to start with gut health, you're curious about Silver Fern brand, nothing's worked in the past, you're super skeptical, and you're curious what sets us apart, this is the video for you, okay? Let's start off with the basics. One of the biggest problems that people have when they're starting with when they're starting with gut health is they start in the wrong spot. Meaning, let's assume your gut health problem is a 10-step process and you start on step 5. You start on step 5 and you can't figure out why when you get to step 10 you're not better. Well, because you missed steps 1 through 4. Okay, so there's the first part. The big thing with Silver Fern brand, at least when I'm building programs for people, I'm very, very, very focused on making sure you start in the right spot. I spend a good chunk of my time on a daily basis building programs for people where I'm saying something to the effect of, please don't take probiotics right now. And they're like, but everybody loves your probiotics. Yes, our probiotics are our best. I mean, they are our most popular product. Yes, that's awesome. Don't start with them, okay? If you have big gut issues, don't start with them, okay? So the starting point for us is a big, big deal. Number 2, let's imagine you've taken our products and it didn't work. Do you know the first thing I ask people? What were you taking for what issue? I'm trying to find if they started in the right spot. 2, what dose did you take it in? Okay, like what dose did you take it in? Meaning, let's imagine you had constipation. If you have constipation and you started with the probiotics, I can tell you right now why it didn't work. Or you had constipation, you started with cleanse, and it was super uncomfortable. You don't start with cleanse for constipation. You start with upper GI relief. Or let's say you actually picked upper GI relief, and you took a bottle of it, and you took 2 capsules a day, and you had severe constipation. A, you did take the right product, good job, upper GI relief. B, you didn't take the dosing that's correct. And C, you didn't take it long enough. Okay, so you have to start in the right spot. You have to take the right dosing for your severity and for your problem range. And 3, you have to take it long enough to make it work. I don't have protocols or products that resolve big issues in less than 30 days. So what that means is, if you want to try the product to just see if it works, just to make sure you don't have sensitivities to it or something like that, great. Try a bottle, test it that way, fantastic. But if you expect our probiotics to fix something in 30 days, don't buy. I would prefer you not to be disappointed in us. I would prefer that, actually. I don't have that product. I'm sure somebody is saying that somewhere online, that they have some product that will resolve all your issues in 30 days or less. Great. My question back to them is, but do you form a reliance, and are you actually resolving the issue long term? And my guess is they're not. When we do programs, we don't want reliance, meaning I would love to earn the relationship with you to do your maintenance long term. Meaning I would love to get you to the point where we're working, where you don't have stomach issues and you take a probiotic for maintenance, and you're taking the probiotic and prebiotic maybe for fitness, health goals, weight loss goals, stuff like that. But I don't want reliance. If you are taking something and you can't stop taking it, otherwise there's a consequence, that is a reliance. Maintenance is something where if you miss it, there's not consequences, okay? So that's the difference. We don't go so-so, meaning if you are doing product, if you're even working with us and the product was like, it worked okay, or it was like, it was okay, that's not us. So please let us help you do it right. Meaning if you took something and you started with something and it helped, but it really hasn't knocked out the problem, and you really want to help address the problem more aggressively, please let us help you do it right. So we go very aggressive up front. The whole goal is to get to somebody so they're feeling good, that new system and that body process is locked in, and that you're at maintenance. Maintenance is maintenance. It's like probiotics and prebiotics. It's like whole food vitamins. It's the K2D3. It's stuff like that. It's I forgot to take it this week. I should probably start taking it next week, but you're okay, right? That's maintenance, okay? That's our goal for you. If you buy our programs, just so you know, and you're not buy, the programs are free. Let me start off with that. If you get in with us and you're using one of our programs, or you're working with me and you're using a program, I go more aggressive. One of my biggest concerns is disappointing customers. So when somebody says, I have mild issues, I build programs for mild but I want the mild issues to be addressed as fast as possible so they're no longer mild issues. If there's ever a question in your mind when you're looking at any of our protocols, well, I'm kind of hovering between mild and medium, which is like occasional and frequent. Just go up, bump it up and go more aggressive. Does that mean you should jump from mild issues to severe issues just to make sure? No. What I'm suggesting is don't underdo it and don't overdo it. Let's just do it right, okay? So I'm not trying to get people to do more than they're supposed to. I'm also not wanting people to underdo it because that doesn't result in success and that makes my business crappy, and I don't want that. And I don't want customers that are like, it was really good, kinda. Kindas don't cut it for me, okay? So Silver Fern brand, we actually want to help people. That's our business model. We are looking to help people with their gut issues. We want our products to work. We want people to notice it. We want people to have a good experience. We're a small company. I don't have private equity groups funding me. It's all self-funded. My goal is to have as many of you as I possibly can do it right so that you like us and that you would consider us. Not be reliant upon us, but would consider us for your long-term needs. If you have questions on where to start, please let us know. Always ask questions. We like questions. If you have questions about the ingredients, ask. If you have questions about anything, ask. I'd appreciate that rather than lose you. Thank you very much. Bye.